Huh.
There's a place I want to show you. To me, this town is my life. My bitter past, my fun memories. I just wanted to protect the happiness I found within arm's reach. So please.
Will you please hear me out?
Please, we need your help.
Please listen. Please.
Please. Help me save this city. All information is controlled by the Peacekeepers.
Know your place in my city and stay there.
The lost lamb should look to detectives for help instead, don't you think?
Detectives are the only ones who can save this place. That is what I believe. But what about you?
Save this city. How am I supposed to do that?
Oh God. Okay. All right. All right. Hold on for 1 second. Calm down. Leave me alone. Give me 1 second. Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to yet another episode of the 100 Line. In the last episode, Ema got Yanka did. Mocha, of course, was an imposter. Where's the noise? Do I have the sound effect? No, I don't. But I have this sound effect. Hold on. That's the noise I give to fake Moko. So yeah, with that being said, we are going to go adventure to go get to Ema on the Magic School Bus. And yeah, with that being said, we started late because well, for starters, just the internet's been really slow, probably because it's been like storming for the past 3 days. I've been attempting to like back up this phone because essentially what I'm getting in, why am I explaining all this information? Y'all don't care. But for some reason, like connected to Wi-Fi, this thing is like literally was taking up all the Wi-Fi. I need to get a new Wi-Fi provider. And yes, yeah. So getting a new phone and like backing everything up and then getting it like set up so that way I can transfer all that shit over. I hate it, but I do it every few years. Like, I think I got this like around probably quarantine. Hey Siri, when did the iPhone 13 come out? When did the iPhone 13 come out? I don't want to go to. This is, and this is just useless. I'm chatting to like stall an update, so hold on. That's on my computer, so give me 1 second. Y'all don't need to know any of this information or care to know any of this information, but I'm just yapping. Yeah, around like early COVID to the 2021. It's been 4 years, so we're upgrading it. I normally hate upgrading phones or whatever, and nowadays phones nowadays are pretty good, where it's just like, if you got a phone from like 5 years ago, it plays all the latest games and everything just fine. So there's that, but the reason why is just because like why not now? I'm already in a plan, so why not just upgrade the stupid shit? And also, I'm still stalling for this thing to update so that way this stream will go by smoothly. Yeah, Wi-Fi internet has been shit because it is currently apparently I'm broadcasting in heaven, but it's like cloudy and whatever. Okay, we're ready now. All right, damn, bro. Before we get into this, before we jump right into it, this may be a pseudo announcement. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm going to go ahead and go forward with that on this channel, but because everything is like so, you have to niche down on YouTube. So, and just in time for like Persona the Phantom X as well as Raido Kusunoha. If you guys could take a look at this. This is my second or like 25th channel, but I'm essentially like all the content that I do on here on these streams are uploaded somewhere. The problem is that because I cover a variety, it's kind of hard for me to just straight up just like upload stuff, if you get what I'm saying. So what I am doing is I am moving all of my Atlas, Persona, SMT shit over to one channel. And hopefully that works out best for everybody. I'm testing some things out. But for those of you guys that don't know, Persona Phantom X as well as Raido Kusunoha is always going to be streamed over here, so you don't have to worry about if you're too lazy to go over there to subscribe, which not accusing you of being lazy, but I'm just saying if that's not something you want to do because you don't want more stuff cluttering your sub box, all the games that are eventually uploaded on these channels are streamed over here. The only difference is that between the uploaded stuff is that it's edited down for people to view it. Usually I take like 5 to 6 hour streams, edit them down to like about an hour, while still trying to maintain like story elements and all that stuff. So be sure to go ahead and check out these second channels if you want to check this out, if you are interested in Persona adjacent content. All this is going over here, and I switched accounts. Give me 1 second. Alright, and yeah, this is the main account. Again, this is going to have like, again, over here, subscribe to all these channels if you're interested in the content that I'm making. But yeah, this is everything. I'm going to have the live streams always up here, and then below here are going to be the uploads and the videos. That way you guys can see that. Actually, you know what I'm about to do? I'm about to correct that right now, so that way no one is questioning me, because apparently there was a Danganronpa playthrough that I just didn't upload that I thought I uploaded, but it is what it is. Expect uploads are going to be highlighted playthroughs, basically cut down versions of the stream. If you guys want to check it out, there's going to be little fun little edits in there that happen from the stream, as well as anytime I interact with you guys and there's something fun or stupid that happens, and then I want to be like, hey, look at this fun and stupid thing that we did on stream. But this. But yeah, as I mentioned before, everything is going to be organized neatly. So if you happen to see a video go up on another channel showing that, like, hey, I'm uploading over here too, but hold on for 1 second. I can get this to, okay, there we go. Yeah, the internet has been weird. It's another reason why I'm stalling. But yeah, as I said, look here. Down here you can check the videos are right here, the streams are right here. So if you want to check out a stream you missed, it's going to be right here. Part 9 was the last stream that we did. We also did Pokemon Emerald, a ROM hack of a HD remake. And yeah, check all this stuff out over here. I'm going to try my best in the next month for all my so all of my live streams. I'm going to try to go through them. Metaphor is also complete. I just need to update the playlist. But I'm going to try to go through all of these within the next month and incorporate timestamps, so that way you guys can go through these, and like if you want to see certain moments you can. But I highly suggest you go ahead and check out these highlighted compilation playthroughs, because this like essentially breaks down to the best points, the best moments, the funniest moments, as well as moments that you guys are interested to see. So with that being said, check all that out over here. As I said, the Persona channel may or may not be a thing. That's why I don't have it up here yet. I'm just testing the waters to see if it's something that would perform well. But for right now, everything is going to be uploaded here. Expect the video roughly once or twice a week. Expect a new video because it takes a while to edit these, because I'm the only one who's doing it. So check out the Danganronpa one. I think it's funny. I think it's good. If you don't, just go ahead and leave a like. Look at these people over here leaving a like and leaving a comment as well. Go ahead and do that. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the game. I'm over here talking like this game isn't Yap Fest. Oh, let me go ahead and close this just in case this opens up in a new screen. Thank you. Literally had all my information over there. But what's going on? How's everybody doing? Tomorrow we're taking a break from the 100 line, and we are going to be trying to finish up Expedition 33, because I need to finish that game. It's taking way too long. Oh yeah, she has fucking, what is it? What's her illness? She rejecting her hemo enema. She don't want to say shit. It's because I view her as Kaora. Kaora, I feel you. Why did I say that? Day 71, 29 more days.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 71st day of...
Ooh, hello? You interrupted my boy. I normally interrupt him. You guys don't get to interrupt. Damn. What is it? Everybody's dead. A body's been discovered. I'm always used to that with Danganronpa. I don't like how chipper you are. Takumi, the school bus is working. Oh, well, she has a right to be chipper about this. I'm suspicious of everybody as if this is a killing game. I mean it right away, right now. That was a one-sided conversation. Kako hurried and ran off. She's really putting the pressure on. Is she planning to pester everyone like that? Sir, her brother is missing. She wants us to, like, get on it, bro. Lock the fuck in. I don't know why. She's dead. Damn, she's my healer, bro. One thing I have to say is, everyone's here, right? Let's the strategy meeting for Operation Rescue Ima Tsukumo begin. Tsukumo. She's ready to go. Well, I get how she feels. So the fire extinguishers are finally fixed. God, that took forever. You made the nobility wait for too long. Yeah. I'm sorry, Miss Monster Attitude. You can't possibly call me a monster. Look at how lovely I am. Ma'am, you have a tomato head. You look hella monstrous. But hey, if we're going to save Ima, how are we supposed to find him? We don't have a clue where he is right now. We just have to systematically search. Better to act than sit around about it. Exploring a huge map without it. Should we all be exploring because people can invade, or what if this is the plan? Shut up, Darumi. You don't need to worry about that. We can narrow it down a little. We can. Do you know where Ima is, Yagumu? Not Ima, but I think I have an idea where the prisoner who took him could be. Huh? You want to explain instead of just say something then just stop talking? Do you really know where the prisoner is? I hate to say this, but I never fully trusted Shuma. What? It was a big risk leaving him in charge of the cute little prisoner. I thought he might get too attached to her and let her slip away. But I told you I'd never do that. Don't worry, you're in the clear. I'm not trying to start a witch hunt here. Like I was saying, I never trusted Shuma, so I figured I would take some special measures. I attached a transmitter to the prisoner in case she escaped. I wish you would have told us this earlier. It was in the Giftomatic database, a very small and highly efficient transmitter. I needed a decent amount of rare materials to make it, but unfortunately, I harvested some up from the dismantled set. I mean, that's fine, I guess. You reuse Seirei's parts? Reduce, reuse, recital. Wait, revival? Leviathan? Raise your hand in chat if Darumi is your favorite character. You're getting colder. Why didn't you mention you bugged her until now? If I brought it up while we couldn't get if I brought it up while we couldn't get through the wall, everyone would have gotten all twisted up about it. So I figured you best to do it once everybody's ready to go save him. Not to mention, if some traitors in the group let her go and found out about the tracker, they might sabotage us again. There's no traitor. It was the Undying Flames invader, clearly. Alright, Ito. Alright, Ito. Why were you the first one to... Now, I don't trust anybody, bro, because we still don't know who destroyed all the food. Don't get so worked up. It's too cute. Anyway, it was a contingency plan. What can I say? I'm a skeptical kind of guy. At least you're self-aware. But when did you manage to attach a transmitter to her? The key to her cage was always in my underwear. I'm an assassin, remember? Sneaking a key out of your ass while you're sleeping is child... It was in his ass? While I was sleeping from my underwear? But something surprised me. There's someone in this academy with talents that rival mine. Truly someone that amazing? More importantly, is the transmitter still in the prisoner? On the prisoner? In the prisoner. No, the key was in Shuma. Wait, what does that mean? There's someone as in this academy as talented as you are. In what? Oh, what, breaking them out, I guess? Stealthily breaking them out. The other day, Yugamu asked me to install a monitor on the school bus. Then if we follow the transmitter signal, it should lead us to the prisoner. And Ima will be there with her. We can finally save him. Hell yeah, let's get his ass back. Mount up and move. Whoa there, Haas. We can't all go at once. We need to choose a party to send out. Yes, if the enemy strikes while we're away, the school will be done for. If we're just chasing down the prisoner, 3 or 4 of us should be enough. We can't reduce our fighting power any further than that, especially with Nozomi still out on the count. Okay, let's pick who's going. Other than Takumi, who else wants to go? I guess they decided for me. Not that I'll object. I am, of course, going to save Emo. I should probably go too. I'm concerned about the school bus, seeing as it repairs still okay. Not looking good for the team so far. That makes 4. That sells it. Well, good thing I upgraded myself. Thanks, everyone. Bring back that little jerk, okay? Yes, we'll make sure for sure. Can you please let me upgrade them? I'll grab the infusers and start on the bus. I'll bring the toilet paper. I don't like the Shuma's going, bro. What is he up to? Be careful out there, Takumi. If this game was a real game and not like a bad game, it would let me go ahead and try to upgrade some of. I just ignore. I know she talked about getting a bad ending. I read that. I'm just not reading her thing out loud because whenever I have a disagreement with a character or hate them, I punish them by not reading their voice dialogue. Enough of you and your mentality, ill chatter. I can't believe I would ever agree with Tim. You know what? Where the damn list at? Where the damn list? Over here making me pull up the damn list. Actually, never mind. Maybe I should chill on that because the internet is not the best here. Yep. I have to solve the problem one at a time. First things first, get back Emo. And my phone just dropped. That is great. Ooh, okay, please let me. I can only do it during free time. This game fucking sucks. Like, I love everything about this game except for the gaming elements because it is, the strategy RPG thing is like very, you can tell it's their first run at going at this, and there's a lot of things that are like kind of not great and kind of easy at the same, kind of hard and kind of easy at the same time. It's amazing that you know how to drive. I can't even ride a bike. But you can pilot your class armor robot suit, can't you? I just sort of synchronize it with I just sort of synchronize with it to do that. It doesn't require any piloting skills. All right, I won't ask any more details about how we get going. All right, let's do this. This is probably the worst squad to ever exist. You just turned this trip into a nightmare for me. Well, hopefully we don't run into... I don't like this camera angle. Oh, okay. I guess it was nothing.
Sorry we've had to keep you waiting, Ema. We're almost there. Just wait a little bit longer.
Prisoner, was your smile a lie?
Did you trick me?
Damn.
Tsubasa, you know where the transmitter is, right? How long is it going to take us to get there?
It's still pretty far. I think we can make the journey in half a day, though.
Okay, half a day.
The signal from the transmitter was moving up until a few days ago. But ever since then, it's been in the same place.
Maybe that means the two of them are staying put in one spot.
I think so. But we should hurry. No guarantees Ema's still okay.
Well, hopefully Ema ain't dead.
She wouldn't kidnap him if she wanted to kill him. I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, no, not with us. I'm sure he's
The
fine.
bigger problem is what happens after we catch up to them. We don't have a way to communicate with the prisoner to negotiate. We're probably not going to be able to avoid a fight.
The prisoner won't want to fight. There has to be a way to get through to her, even without words. That's what I believe, anyway.
Okay.
For now, we need to catch up to them quick. We can talk after that. Okay, I'm gunning it. Hold on tight.
Ooh, oh, this is dope. This is dope. I like this. I like that.
Just a little further, guys. The transmitter signal's really close.
Okay, good. It's not making me fight anybody as of right now.
This isn't all that high spec, so we only have a general area. But it's definitely around here somewhere. Ema, we're coming to save you.
Could you let me talk things out with the prisoner first? Even without words, I think we can...
How about you shut up? The bus stopped with sudden slam on the brakes, launching me out of my seat before I could know what was happening. Oh, what was that? Why did you stop? Tsubasa, are we there? Is Ema nearby? Yeah, but look at that. Look at that. Urged by Tsubasa, I looked at the scene in front of the driver's seat. Huh? Then it was my turn to shout out of surprise. Oh, no. This is a full-ass base camp. Oh, what is that? Could it be an invader base? A base for invaders? Is that the prisoner inside of it? Does that mean Ema is too? He's inside of there. But an invader base. This wasn't part of the plan. We'll be in trouble if we get noticed. We should back off for now. Why is Ema in there? There's no way the four of us could take on that many invaders. It's too dangerous to even sneak in. We should go back and revise our strategy. But Ema is right there. He's waiting for us to survive. All right, ma'am. Go in there if you stupid. How can we turn back when he's waiting for us? Kako, I get how you feel, but we don't have the fighting power to save him. We should go back to the academy, report about this to the base and everyone else. And then that way the traitor can go and come up with a strategy to ambush us once we get to the base next time. I predicted the plot. But let's head back then quietly so we don't get spotted by the enemy. If you don't mind. And so we took the back road back, opting to retreat to the last defense academy. Swaying in the silent school bus, we finally made our way back. Phew, we finally made it back. Everyone's probably asleep. Did I wake them up? And we need a strategy to save Ema. I'm wiped out from all that driving. I need a break. Kako rushing isn't going to solve anything. Let's rest for now and talk to everyone in the morning. In that case, I'll round up everyone tomorrow. Shall we meet in the war room? Sounds good, thanks. I don't like how locked in Shuma is, bro. I'm not saying he's a traitor or anything, but like, you better lock the fuck in. If we have to shoot if we have to shoot the enemy in the face, invader, whatever she is, we'll do it. I'll do it personally. Oh, the next morning, we reported yesterday's events to everyone in the war room. Oh, the invader base? Yes. The transmitter signal was coming from there. It seems that Ema and the prisoner are there. We found their goddamn base. That if we blow that place to shit, we could wipe them all out. Hell yeah, then let's raid their asses. Hey, yo, pause. That's totally reckless, dude. Once we leave this place, we can't be revived, you know? It's a tower defense game. You're describing a whole other genre. It might not even be their main base in the first place. It could be one of their many relay stations, you know? We ain't going to know if we don't go see. Let's go crush those assholes. And what we'll do if they attack here while we're doing that. I'm not trying to make any excuses like a coward, but our primary objective is to defend the academy, yes? Whatever. We just gotta rush them down, clean them up, and then haul their ass back real quick. Your optimism is adorable, but you shouldn't you at least entertain the worst case scenario? Worst case scenario? Schmerst case schmario. That's a good response. Ema is there for sure, you know? Don't forget about him. Ema is an important ally of ours, but we can't compromise the school's defense either. We'll just have to split up. Our team to defend the school and one to rescue Ema. How do we divide the team? Just have the people who want to go raise their hands again. Then let's get right to it. Raise your hands if you want to raid the invaders' base. On Karo's command, the people raised their hands were myself, Shuma, Kako, with Ito and Takamaru taking 5. Okay, so the people, a team is going to rescue, or minus Gaku, and no, just minus Gaku. What? Just 5 of us, bunch of cowards. Going in the base without the ability to revive is basically a suicide mission, you know. I'm fine with my body dying, but my mental health is taking it. Oh, and also Daro is staying here. Fine, it's fine. We'll do it. No matter what happens, I'm going to save Ima. I'll save my brother dearest. Kako, I hear you. There's no point in arguing. It looks like we'll have to make it work with the 5 of us. Then let's come up with a plan that can do with 5. Perhaps we sneak in without being detected by the enemy. Yeah, that sounds good. Still a tough situation. Face off a huge army with 5 people. If it's settled, then let's get going at once. We can figure out the strategy on the bus. But we better get off. Better get off getting fully prepared. Okay. Well, pray for your success in battle while we guard the academy. All right, but first, I have something to tell you, Takumi. Yeah, what? What do you want? Oh, what? What is it? What is it? What? Honestly, I'd rather not say this, but she begged me, so I have no choice. Nozomi was asking for you. Well, she was. She's the one who wants to talk to you. I told her it wasn't a good idea to meet alone with such a... Never mind, you can stay at number 1. She wouldn't listen to me. Alright, got it. I'll go see her. If you do anything indecent, yeah, no. You'll send the stupid one after me. Alright. Yes, verily, perverts will be beheaded without mercy by my beloved Holy Jumanji sword. I'm gonna get that fucking Jumanji sword away from me. Fucking the Dwayne The Rock, Dwayne The Johnson away from me. Hey yo, what's good? Nozomi, what's good with you? You good? Open door from the other side, and Takumi, you came. Yeah, sorry to wake you. Are you sure you're okay to be on your feet? Yes, I'm feeling better today. Her complexion's a lot healthier. Anyway, please come on in. Oh, okay, thanks. Are you gonna finally explain to me what the frick is going on, bro? So I heard you had something to say to me. I wonder if maybe it was about, you know, your health issue. She still seems hesitant to talk about it, but there's no time left. I need to get it out of her this time. Listen, I think it's time for you to tell me the truth. You know I won't tell anybody. I'm genuinely worried about you. I want to help you if there's any way I can do that.
Are you only worried about me because I look like that girl, you know?
I don't even think it's the same voice actress. I don't know. It's true that you look like her, like my childhood friend, Kara Kashimiya. What? She was someone really important to me, so important that I've dreamed about her over and over since coming here. Not that I've ever told someone that embarrassing, though. Why she look surprised when I said her full name? And because you look so much like her, maybe I projected those feelings onto you a little. But that's not the case now. I know you're not Kara. Your voice and face are just like hers, and I don't get why you look so similar, but you're Nozomi Kirafuji. I'm a totally different person. I've accepted that fully. And on top of that, I want to help you as a comrade I battle with. A comrade? Yeah, that's right. We need to defend the academy together for 100 days and complete our objective, protecting humanity. Then together we can go back to our peaceful lives. Yeah, I don't believe any of that, bro. If there's anything I can do to make that happen, all you have to do is ask. I want to help you, Nozomi, as a friend. Will you put your trust in me? Okay, thank you. You're right. I do trust you as a comrade in battle. I'll trust you and tell you what's going on. Thanks. Enough for me. Thanks. That's enough for me. Thanks. This girl isn't Kara. She's Nozomi Kirafuji. And she's gonna be like, I'm Kara, and now I'm about to be like, you lucky you a girl. I don't hit women or respect people that want to. I'm just saying that would be very frustrating figuring out that she's just been lying really hard this entire time. Stopping the conversation, just continue. If I'm honest, I just want it's just, as you said, my condition is due to my rejection symptoms. What are rejection symptoms? The hemoenema is rejecting me. The hemoenema? Takumi, what do you think hemoenema is? Man, I don't know. Yeah, he said the blade draws out the pinnacle of human achievement, ingenuity. Stab your heart, flows into your body, transforming your regular old blood into superhuman hemoenema. By harnessing that power, and like clearly it's something that's already inside of us. Because if it's the blade that's drawing out that power, then okay. It turns your blood into a special substance called hemoenema. But if that were the case, anyone could use. That's what I'm saying. Anyone could have used the infuser, right? You're saying it's not true? Only special people can use hemoenema. Those people have unique blood inside them. The infusers just activates it. The special blood is the true form of hemoenema. Everyone here is one of those people that with that special blood. Special us. That's why you were all selected for the special defense unit. And the subject of my mother's research was also that special blood. The subject of my mother's research was also that special blood.
My mother called that blood cryptoglobin.
I read that as crypto goblin.
It's a blood type with strange characteristics that can't be explained, even by cutting-edge scientific and medicinal knowledge. The blood is almost a living creature in its own right, freely cycling between liquid and solid states.
Okay.
It has characteristics that work in response to host aggression and combativeness.
Okay.
It's superhuman blood that seems made for combat.
Superhuman blood, this cryptoglobin stuff, that literally sounds like a cryptocurrency. The buy now into the crypto goblin. You get, I know it's globin, shut up. My mother studied crypto goblin for many years at the facility called the Kamakura General Hospital. Kamakura General Hospital. We were all in those machines. We're all in those machines. Okay, yeah. So you were gaslighting that little boy.
Experiment. We all have the same special kind of blood.
That's why when I checked all those machines, nobody was in there. But hold on. The one to the far bottom right-hand side of the screen. I'm assuming that's probably where Moko was supposed to be, and then they graded out because we're not supposed to know what Moko looks like, but there was one in the bottom right-hand side of the screen. That's the hospital Shuba mentioned. Does this mean his memory was right after all? I think so. I couldn't say it at the time. Kamakura General Hospital looks like a regular hospital on the surface, but is actually a crypto goblin research facility. My mother was researching the transfusion of crypto goblins into the human body, but she wasn't making much progress. No matter what she did, her experiments would always end in subjects experiencing rejection symptoms. So the fact that you're experiencing rejection symptoms now. Yes, I was part of the transfusion experiments. I had cryptoglobin transfused into my body, and it rejecting you is why you're sick now. Yes, I've experienced it many times before during the experiments. That's why I recognize the symptoms for what they were. Oh, what are you talking about? Well, every time I use my powers of the crypto goblin that were transfused in me, these rejection symptoms would appear soon after. I tried to abstain from using hemoenema as much as possible while here, but since I had to use little of it whenever we fought the invaders, they ended up manifesting anyway. But all of us had that blood transfusion transfused into us, right, at Kamakura General Hospital. In that case, Won't we eventually experience rejection symptoms too? I don't know. As far as I know, I'm the only one my mom experiments on. And what about us? I think a researcher other than my mother is responsible for your I want to say the right way, but I also want to say goblins still. Transfusions. Either that experiment was successful or you were all truly special from people from the start. I mean, we do look weird. She's probably the only one that looks like relatively normal. Like, even Gaku has like red eyes or whatever. I don't know if that's supposed to mean she has purple eyes. That means nothing. And also, they're all Danganronpa characters. I think it must be one of those two options. That's why all you can do is freely use Crypto Goblin. But I don't have any memories of being experimented on in the first place. Well, for now, let's just worry about the rest of us. What do you want to do? What are we going to do about your rejection symptoms? How do you suppress them before? My mom would administer medication to neutralize it, but of course we don't have that here. I don't even know what kind of medication it was. There may still be one thing we can try though. Yeah, what is it? Crypto Goblin has a strange characteristic. It's cannibalistic. You can gain power by absorbing other Crypto Goblin. Okay. Like what I've been doing with commanders. Like what we've been doing with commanders. Then the power they're using is Crypto Goblin too. Why would they have the same power that we do? I don't know. I never heard of anything about the invaders from my mom. What is going on here? Why do the commanders have the same power as us? What exactly is Crypto Goblin? We need to deal with her rejection symptoms. How does this cannibalism work? In experiments, we're looking for a way to reduce rejection symptoms, so we try getting the blood to consume itself. My mom transfused additional Crypto Goblin, and then the rejection symptoms stop. By absorbing Crypto Goblin, we can mitigate rejection. It's not guaranteed. We only tried it once. I genuinely don't know what will happen. It's possible the rejection might even get worse, but just staying around will definitely make it worse. I think we have to gamble on it. I can't stand being stuck here anyway. If everyone's fighting and I'm the only one resting, I don't know what I even came here for. I want to do everything I can to fight for humanity. I have to fight. That's the whole reason I came here. Okay. Okay, but where are we getting this Crypto Goblin from? We keep just circling around the subject. Takumi, will you help my Crypto Goblin absorb more? I think the only hope is for me to continue to fight here. What do I need to do specifically? Should I give you my Crypto Goblin? No, I don't think that will work. I don't know what would happen to you. All the commanders who had their Crypto Goblin absorb would end up as blackened mummies. Then we have to absorb the commander's Crypto Goblin. Yes, the next time there's an enemy attack, I want you to let me strike the final blow. If my body can hold it together until then, that is. Oh no. They're going to make me do a Sophie's Choice. Fucking Shuma's little crush. Or her. Oh, what do you mean? No, Zomi's face was shocked when I told her about the invader we discovered yesterday. The invader base and Ima and the prisoner are there? With the base that size, there's sure to be a commander there, right? Then I'm coming too. Even if I can't absorb the Crypto Goblin, I can still have to try. Yes, we're getting our support back. Thank God. What? You can't fight in your condition? I'm fine. My symptoms have subsided a little. When are we leaving? Well, this afternoon, but understand. I'll hurry up and prepare. Okay, then. I'll come to the parking lot in the afternoon. Thank you. You've helped me out, Takumi. Don't thank me. Beg you better, okay? You're always too quick with your appreciation. I guess so. Then I'll thank you again when that time comes. Hopefully that's not a death flag. You could let me, I don't know, heal. Oh no. I'm gonna regret talking to you. I'm gonna regret. Okay. Alright, that's all she did. Okay. If only I could like upgrade my equipment, that would be great. That would be great, wouldn't it? One of the things this game design can learn is to not mitigate like upgrading and elements to free time. That is, free time is not something that is like you can like optionally like go into. It has to be triggered. But I will be right back. All right, let's go, baby, on a Rescue Ema field trip disaster. It's okay, Takumi. I told everyone I'm coming too. All right, that's good, but Kiyashika, why are you here? Lady Kara asked me to come. That's all we had to do. All we had to do was ask her to ask you to come. All right. Lady Kara happened to run into Lady Nozomi. I'm glad all these characters that haven't been leveling up are coming with me. Is that okay? I thought Kara was supposed to weaken the academy. I thought Karara was supposed to weaken the academy's defense too much. Lady Karawa told me, leave this place to us and go protect Nozomi. How about that? Tomato Girl actually is a nice sometimes. Kurata Kiroshika, thank you. You really feeling up to this, Nozomi? Shouldn't you be taking it easy? Oh no, I committed sexual harassment by asking a girl about her body. I'll bite my tongue until I choke and die as an apology. Knock it off, Shuma. We don't have time for that. I'm fine. I won't slow you down. Just take me with you. I committed sexual harassment by asking you a question. That's right. We have to save him. Let's go save Ima. He's not the only one we need saving. There's also Nozomi's issue to deal with. I have to make this work no matter what. All right. Let's do this. We board the school bus and immediate left for the enemy's base. Come on, the magic school bus. Hey, yo, come on, the magic school bus is insane. Takuma handled the driving, and we followed the same route as we did the other day. A few hours later, we're finally at the enemy's base. How are we going to do this? What's the plan? So that's the invaders' base. Just as I heard the stories. Truly magnificent. The whole place is crawling with invaders. We sure this ain't their main base? Who knows? There's only one thing we know for sure about, the only thing we know for sure is that Ima is definitely in there somewhere. We only know the general location of the prisoner's transmitter, but this is where the signal is coming from. We should still be in there. We should still be in here. Right? And Ima with her. Either way, if we take down the base, we should be able to have our advantage in the future defensive battles. Alright, let's kill these bastards. They're always coming down our... They're always coming on our asses. What? Nah, bro. They're always coming down on our asses. Okay, let's jump them. Okay, I'm playing around. Let me stop. Alright, we better avoid sudden direct charge. Firstly, we should try to whittle down their forces as much as possible while being noticed. Then I'll survey then the surveyors get flustered, we can strike them all at once. We should increase our chances of the 7 of us defeating the entire horde, don't you think? That's right, I think it's a good plan. Nozomi, are you going to be okay? Yes, I'm feeling better now. I have to solve my own problem. I can't rest easy otherwise. That means finding the commander and killing it. Got it. Then I'll fight with you.
Back down. I can't make Ima wait any longer.
All right, let's hope he's in there.
I've come to settle things. Please tell me who you really are.
2 arms. Holy Jumanji sword. Let us go.
Okay, you didn't need a line of dialogue at all. Ugh. Okay, this is a different area.
Looks as if the enemy hasn't detected us yet.
All right, so what are we doing?
Beat out the case. Let us strike like shinobi and cut them down in one swift blow.
Okay. Okay, we gotta beat them all in one defense, a swift turn. See, here's where Gaku would have probably been good because we can destroy those terminals. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, let me switch back over to controller because I don't like the fact that you can't use the mouse to
I'm all set. Try and dodge this. I'm so tired.
Ma'am.
Leave it to me. I've got your back.
Thank you.
You have my gratitude.
Okay, this is not okay.
I'm ready. Ready? Aim. I'm feeling weaker.
Whenever you're ready.
I've got this.
Time for action.
All right, I'm going to need to use one of these.
I'll set it up. I've got this. I've got you.
You saved my life. Leave it to me.
I'm good to go.
Okay, I kind of fucked up. I should have attacked from over there.
Rev it up!
Okay. Sorry about that.
Looks as if the enemy hasn't detected it.
Beat out the case.
I'm ready.
Okay, that's like
I'm all set. I'll set it up. I'll do my best. Taking the shot. Oh, I'm so tired.
My turn.
Full throttle!
We better get moving. Allow me to trim down their numbers. All well and good. Let's do this. Yeah!
I'm prepped and ready.
Let's do this!
Time for action. All good.
Hauling ass! Setting it up! Let's do this! Let her rip! Here we go!
I'll do my best. Try and dodge this. I'm feeling weaker.
Let us begin.
Let's keep whittling down their numbers like this as much as we can.
Okay, all right.
Got it.
So I sometimes get silent during this because I literally have to lock in because I have to actually think. All right.
I'll do what little I can. Oh, sorry. I'll go if you can stand me. Maybe this will be something.
Let's freaking go!
Onward. Banzai.
Let's go.
Take that! All right!
Locked and loaded.
I've got this.
Yes, leave it to me. Got it. Nice. I guess it's my turn.
Ready when you are.
Leave it to me. How's this? So
I'm prepped and ready.
tired.
I've got you.
I'm indebted to you.
You saved my life.
2 arms.
Nen.
I've got you.
I'm ready whenever. Ha! All well and good.
Locked and loaded. I'll patch you up.
My
my turn. I've got this.
I'm ready as I'll ever be. Oh! Sorry! Don't expect much from me. Maybe this will be something.
Let's give it to him. Ready when you are. Let's do this. Ready when you are. Time to use it. Here we go. Gotcha! Take care of the rest.
I won't give in! I'll help!
You have my gratitude. I guess it's my turn. Here we go! Got it! Nice!
Leave it to me. I'll patch you up.
Let us begin.
Let's freaking go! Oh yeah! Rev it up!
Onward! This is my true power!
All right, we locked in. We locked in.
I leave the rest to you.
We better get moving. Good to go. Take this! All right. Say when.
I've got this.
Thanks.
My turn. That's it. Got it.
Time for action. I'll help.
You saved me.
Leave it to me.
I'm ready. Ready? Aim. I'm feeling weaker.
2 arms!
Yeah.
I've got you!
I'm prepped and ready. I'll patch you up. Leave it to me. Gotcha.
Yes, leave it to me. All well and good. We better get moving. Here we go. Got it. Nice.
Hauling ass!
I've got this. I've got your back.
Thank you.
Whenever you're ready. I'll help.
It's more than trash like me deserves. I'll do what little I can.
Oh, sorry.
Full throttle! Eat this! Knocked it out of the park!
Leave it to me. My apologies.
I've got this. Ready when you are. Take this! All right, let's go.
Let's do this!
Time for action. All good.
Thank you very much.
Let's freaking go!
I'm ready whenever.
Alright. That's the end of that wave.
How do you like that? How's it feel to be the ones getting attacked, huh?
Yo, Nozomi is clutch. I love her
Their
healing.
defenses were flimsier than I imagined. Maybe this isn't the enemy's main base after all.
Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like
So it
this.
is just a relay station.
Forget that. What about Ema? Where's Ema?
That's what I'm saying.
Prisoner! Where are you?
Alright, shut up. Y'all too loud.
Halt! Something approaches.
Watch, it's gonna be the damn oh, it's a general. Something Gonzo. Okay, hello. Oh no, I don't like how he's spreading it wide open. It's like they have to slit their throat. Ew, what is that? And what gimmick does this one have? Oh no. Oh wow. It has a big laser cannon.
A commander! I knew there had to be one.
Takumi, it's just like you said.
Does it look upset to you guys? Maybe because we attacked the base?
All of that time screwing with us, and now it's pissed we fought back.
Okay, that's fine and all, but like,
Where are you?
yeah, let's lock in. We looking for Ema as well.
Give back my Ema!
Okay. I barely got to use them. I only used them for one battle, so let me. Yeah, I need. Give me that. Give me back my
Be
Ema.
careful, everyone. We don't know what they have in store for us.
Whatever they may throw at us, we simply have to strike back.
Hell yeah! Finally speaking my language, samurai chick.
We're going to save Ema. I refuse to lose.
Okay. You say that. Watch, the invader's about to. Yep. Appear in the gaggle.
Say when. I've got this.
One, two, three. All right. I could hold off a little
Let's
bit.
do this.
Onward. To arms.
I guess it's my turn. We better get moving. Allow me to take them down. All well and good. I can do this much.
Ready when you are.
And good to go. I've got you.
I'm indebted to you.
Here we go. Here.
Onward. I've got you.
Say when.
Locked and loaded. All good.
You have my gratitude.
You saved my ass.
Life.
I'll try not to run away. I'm ready whenever. Here we go.
Rev it up.
I'll go, if you can stand me. I'll get in barely for once. Don't expect much from me. Maybe this will be something. We'd better retreat.
Okay.
Good to go. My turn. This should do it. Let's go. Gotcha.
to me.
I got this. I'll patch you up.
I'm indebted to you.
Thank you.
Ready when you are. Take that! All right.
My best won't be much, but still, I'll get in barrel for once. I can do this much. Oh, sorry!
Let's give it to him. Let's do this. I'll smoke him. It's up to you from here.
Let us begin.
Ready as I'll ever be. I'll help.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Leave it to me.
Full throttle.
Let us begin. Hi! My apologies.
Say when.
My best won't be much, but still. I'm ready as I'll ever be. I can do this much.
I'll do my best.
Okay, this is.
I got this.
My best won't be much, but still. Maybe this will be something. I'll try not to run away. Oh, sorry!
Whenever you're ready.
Let's freaking go! Get out!
Time for action. Locked and loaded. All good.
Saved my ass!
Shit, I'm standing!
Do my best. ready.
I'll never surrender. I'll patch you up.
You
Thanks.
saved my life.
Full throttle. Let's give it to him. Rev it up. Heads up. Full throttle. Let's freaking go. Eat my dust. That's what you get.
I'll do my best. Try and dodge this. So tired.
I'm okay. I've got you.
Thank you.
I'm prepped and ready. Here goes. Got it.
I've got this. Got it! Here we go! Ready when you are. Gotcha! Take care of the rest.
Time for action. I've got your back. Locked and loaded. I'll patch you up.
Good to go.
Time for action. I'll help.
Saved my ass. Full throttle. Let's give it to him. Let's do this. Setting it up. Rev it up. Let's freaking go. Oh yeah! Full throttle.
Leave it to me. I've got you.
Thanks. Hauling ass. Eat this.
Let's do this. Good to go. Gotcha.
I'll do what little I can. I'll get in their way for once. I can do this much. Maybe this will do something.
I should have kept Shuma near the bus.
Let's do this. It's all right. I'm not done yet. Gotcha.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is going to be the worst grade I've ever gotten. Hey, I wasted my time attacking at him on his charging up turn.
Sorry, I'll be back soon.
I shouldn't have done that.
Now we just have to finish it off.
No, like, Nozomi do that. I almost called her Kara.
Let's get this over with quick. Ima's waiting.
Alright, sorry about that. I had to.
Wait. Would you mind letting me finish this, Commander?
Lady Nozomi, you wish to kill it? Isn't your hemo anima too weak for that?
I just want to try. If it doesn't work, go ahead in my place.
Ooh, okay.
Nozomi, are you really going to do this?
Yeah, no, let her do this.
I've made up my mind. I want to keep fighting with all of you. This is all I have.
All right, let's see her little animation. Let's see her little. Are we holding him down or something? Like, I always wonder about that. It's just like, you just gonna let this happen?
Okay, I understand.
Ooh, hopefully this works.
I'm sorry.
Oh, she looks so sad about it. Stop being sad. Ooh, oh, but she got a boost. She got that boost. Oh, I got an S, surprisingly. Okay. Did it work? Do you feel anything? Nozomi? I'm sorry, it just stalled me for a bit. My fever and fatigue disappeared like they were never there. So, it looks like it worked. Really? That's great. What's up? What are you guys talking about? Oh, it's nothing, forget it. Hemo anima, or rather, crypto goblin. It can gain power by absorbing crypto goblins. Because of that, Nozomi managed to suppress her rejection symptoms. The commander, meanwhile, ended up turning into a blackened mummy afterwards. Would that happen to one of us if one of our powers are absorbed instead? Well, we're about to find Ima's shriveled up corpse in there. That's right, we have to look for Ima. We can't find his specific location using transmitter's signal alone, right? Yes, we only know he's somewhere in the base. Then we must split up and search for him. We know for sure he's in there somewhere. We gotta search every last nook and cranny. Well, I'll search every nook and cranny. What about inside the base? Y'all are just around it.
Hey, where are you? If you can hear me, say something.
Ima!
Come on, we came all this way to save your ass. Get out here already.
Prisoner! You're in here too!
He has the right mindset. He's just like, Ima, a prisoner. But why aren't we going inside the base?
Sir Ima! Where are you?
I'm going to search over there.
Okay, thanks.
We desperately continue to search it. Like, we didn't separate at all. We were just looking in different directions, yelling his name. But even after searching, we found nothing. Man. Day 73. Okay, so if the transmitter's here, where would it be? Search for the transmitter. I'll find him. Perhaps he's not here after all. But the signal transmitter is coming from this area. He and the prisoner had to be here somewhere in the base. Way too big of an area. We couldn't find. Why couldn't Yagamu make it more of a powerful transmitter? It was a gift of Matic. He didn't have a choice. But there are spots we haven't searched yet, right? Look there. Then we heard someone calling from far off.
Hey, everybody! Here, come over here!
Ooh, okay. Oh, I forgot Aito was here as well. Aito found something. Is it my dear brother? Probably not. We greeted by Ito. He looked shook and pale. What's wrong, Ito? Did something happen? In the shadows there, I found. Looked in the direction Ito pointing, and what I saw was a black and mummified corpse laying on the ground. Of course, it wasn't the body of a commander we just fought. But it was different altogether. What the? Don't tell me this is Ima. I wonder if that was the case too, so I investigated, but actually, this appears to be a woman's body. What? If it's a woman, then it must be, this mummy must be...
Yes, it's the remains of our prisoner.
Okay. The mummy is, the prisoner's body? Damn, Shuma. Oh, why? Why is she like this? And that someone would be who absorbed her. Another commander, most likely. I can't imagine who else would want to do this. Or maybe Ima, he got away.
Maybe she got into a fight, or was betrayed by another invader. She might even have been punished for allowing herself to be captured.
We're assuming a lot of stuff.
Whatever the reason, they killed her and stole her power. And this is the end result.
How do we know? We're assuming a lot. It's cruel though. How could they do this to one of their own? Those damn bastards are rotten to the core. Always knew they were villains, but the invaders truly are evil incarnate. What about Emo? Wasn't he with her? I'm sorry, all I found was his body. I didn't see any signs of him. There are no other bodies around this area either. Then where is he? He's supposed to be with the prisoner. If he ain't here, we had to be taken somewhere else. Somewhere else? I think so too. It's highly probable, at least. Where was he taken? We don't know. I hate to say it, but we're back to square one. It's okay, Kako. There's no way we'll give up. Besides, there were no mummified bodies here. That must mean Ima's still alive. Right, they couldn't go through the trouble of taking him away just to kill him. There's still hope we can save him. Yeah, you're right. It's too early to despair. If he's not dead, then he must be alive somewhere. So if we beat the invaders, I'm sure we'll be able to see him again. Yep. Keep those hopes up high. I doubt someone as abstinent as Sir Emo would die that easily. Maybe he learned their language. He's already talking his way out of trouble with them. If anyone could, it would be him. That's right. It is Emo after all. I'm alright. I won't cry anymore. I won't give up. Yeah, we've given her all this damn hope. We're gonna find his body. We still have a chance to save him. When that time comes, we'll definitely bring him home safe. Oh, Shuma's sad. It's like he lost a dog. How about, how long are you going to mope about this, man? I know we're crazy about the invader girl, but still, in the end, she was still our enemy. It never would have worked out for you two. That's right, she was an enemy. I kind of felt sorry for her. Sorry. When she was in the cage, she'd always cry when night came. She wanted to go home so badly. That's what I thought when I saw her. Maybe she had some reason she had to go back just like us. A reason to go back. We all have people we care about and want to see again. Maybe she was the same. What are you saying? I mean, that's what war is. Literally, two opposing sides literally fighting because somebody up at the top was like, hey, yo, war. War would be nice, right? But that's why she surrendered to us, because she wanted to live. I thought if I can learn to communicate with her, I might find out why.
And now, that wish will never come true. I never even got to learn how different we were. Or how alike.
Still prattling on about that. Invaders are trying to destroy humanity are evil, therefore we are humanity's defenders, are righteous. Again, we just go along with the fact that A, we were kidnapped and like we are the good people in this situation. Every last thing about us is different. We are polar opposites. Evil does not need our sympathy. Please, Kiyashika, calm down. She's right. That's exactly right. I'm sorry. I was being overly sentimental. It's the prisoner's fault that Ima's kidnapped. How could I sympathize with her? I'm sorry for being stupid. Trash bag of a human being. Shuma. Low-key, Shuma's the best character in this game, bro. He has empathy, bro. You kind of feel sorry for him. He doesn't like, the only cringe thing he does is just talk down about himself. Other than that, like, he's kind of chill. Everybody else, I hate it. Him and Takamaru are the best. Because everybody else, I hate their person. I hate one thing about their personality. Maybe Nozomi's pretty chill as well. We never found Ima, so they're probably going to say it was a waste of a trip. But even if it's not their main headquarters, I think it's a good thing we took down the invaders' base. If we left it alone, all the invaders stationed here would have attacked the school eventually. Yeah, that alone is worth doing this. Even discounting that argument, the trips hadn't been a complete waste of time. It was unfortunate that we couldn't find Ima, but we successfully suppressed Nozomi's rejection symptoms, and that was a big win for us. Let's go back. Our friends at Last Defense Academy. Alright, with that, I'm about to take a little breaky break. Give me 1 second. We decided to return to Last Defense Academy. Well, everything seems to be intact. For the most part. As we stopped in the parking lot and got excited to exit the school bus. Okay, everybody seems to be back. Or it seems to be good. Looks like everything's good here too. Obviously, we wouldn't stand here if it wasn't. Another peaceful day, free of haters. It was painfully boring. So where's Ima? I don't see him anywhere. Well, about that, he wasn't at the base. Huh? He wasn't. We searched for him in the corner, but we couldn't find him. We think he's been taken someplace else. And the prisoner? We found her, but she was dead already, turned into a blackened mummy. What? A mummy? We think she was killed by her allies. Lucky girl. I wish we were killed. Okay, alright. So you're saying you didn't achieve anything at all? Hell no. We crushed their base. All the invaders there got wiped out. Cutting down their forces, that much is a big achievement. Well, whatever. Let's just say you're right. More importantly, do you know where Ima was taken? Not yet, but we're certain he's still alive, which means we still have a chance to get him back. Yes, I'm not giving up. I'll never give up. That's right, we'll get Ima back for sure. You motherfuckers gonna come back here like Moko. Nozomi, you're looking a lot healthier. Are you feeling better now? Yes, I must have recovered during our journey to the base. Sorry for warning you. It's pretty late, you guys. Do you mind if we say the details for tomorrow? Good point. I'm exhausted. Have it your own way. Have it your way. Consider yourself dismissed for today. Ma'am, shut up. Impromptu meeting broke up. We dragged our tired bodies back into our rooms. I'm beat. Back in my room, fell in my bed. Ding a dong, bing a bong.
Get ready for your 74th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the... Be ready to give your life.
I woke up to a morning announcement, slowly got out of bed. Slept like a log, but my body hasn't fully recovered from yesterday's exhaustion yet. Today's the 74th, huh? Only 26 days left. It's do or die. There's no time to relax. For now, I consulted with everybody about our plans, including what to do about Ema. Alright. Probably everyone's here. Let's pick up where we left off yesterday. Tell us in detail what happened. Yeah, well, you see what happened was we went there, rolled up to a base. It's like, plata! All their homies dead. Is that good enough of an explanation for you? So you had to fight over there after all? That must have been tough. Seriously, how are you going to get Ema back now? Problem, all right. It's a problem, all right. We don't have any leads to tell us where to start looking. Even if we don't go looking for him, it's possible the enemy might bring Ema to us. What do you mean? The invaders are going to use him. I bet that's why they took him in the first place. Use him? Not like how they did with Moko. Nah, all the commanders have different powers. I don't think any of the others would have a copy ability. My guess is that they'll use their other approach. No idea what it'll be yet, though. Maybe they'll turn him into a hideous monster. He'll come crawling back begging to be put out of his misery. Could you please shut up? Stop that! You're scaring Kako. But if the enemy is going to use Ema in some way, that might be our best chance to get him back. Yes, well, turn it around and use their plan against them. I won't let things play out like they did with Moko. This time, we won't lose. Yeah, whatever slimy tactic they come at us with, we gotta strike back even harder. At any rate, there's no moves for us to make right now. We'll just have to carry on like normal for now. Kako, are you okay with that? Honestly, I prefer to go looking for Ema right now, but we have no idea where he is. And if we don't protect the academy, we won't have a place to come back to. So I'm going to focus on getting stronger and preparing for our chance to save him. Kako's becoming a W character because normally in certain situations a character like this would become insufferable and then hard to deal with and ruin everything. But she's like, she understands the situation, she understands she understands the assignment, let's just say that. Lady Kako, could you please stop drooling from everywhere? Never mind. Who tear gas in here? The smoke is getting in my eyes. It ain't me. I need a 3-page paper written on why Takamaru is the best character in this game. Hey Takumi, huh? I looked around at the sound of Nozomi's voice to see her staring at me. There's something I want to talk to you about. If it's not inconvenience, could you come to your room later? Yeah, my room. Yeah, that's fine. Good, I'll see you later then. Looks like our discussion is done, so I'm going to take off for now. Going already? You maybe eat. It's too unpleasant to be in the same room as me. No, it's just that I haven't had much of an appetite today. There's also a little something I want to check out in the library. that Aito. Oh no, he's going to come back with a revelation. Or I don't know. I haven't been trusting Aito recently, bro. I'm done eating too. I'm going to go train. I don't trust nobody, actually. You know what? I'm going to eat in the biolab. I'm in the middle of developing some interesting medication. Look forward to seeing the results. What kind of interesting medication does he mean? Maybe something for an upset tummy? Just regular medicine. Guess I'll go work out. You guys, okay. You guys are just going off your own separate. And she's talking about the damn Jumanji sword. I guess I'll go to the garage. I have to clean up the prisoner's cage. I'll be going to. Okay, everybody's gone. Huh, you poppers should work hard and sweat hard. I'm going to enjoy a nice refined tea party alone. Seeing everyone working so hard is making me feel bleaker and bleaker. What were you doing in the TRC, bro? Were you killing people? Were you running on your life, running away from your life? Yeah, this is me right now. Opened the door, and as I expected, Nozomi was just standing there. All right, what do you have to say? Sorry to come by like this. Is this a good time? Yeah, no problem. Come in. What do you want? Does it have to do with your crypto goblins? You said you had something you want to talk to me
Before
about.
that, I should get one thing off my chest.
I'm Kara.
Takumi, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's fine. It's embarrassing when you say it like that. More importantly, are you feeling better now? She finally raised her head. Yes, I'm fine. Thanks to you, I'm perfect shape again. I was skeptical about absorbing a crypto goblin would actually stop the rejection symptoms, but I haven't had any problems since then. Still can't use hemoanimo like everyone else though. Well, that's just good that we managed to stop the symptoms. I've been thinking. I want to tell you the truth, Takumi. Thank you. Huh? You've helped me so much. I can't keep this a secret anymore. You saved my life, so I'm going to trust you and tell you everything. Thank you. What I know, what I've been hiding, and what separates me from the rest of you. Will you hear me out? Yeah, don't stop. Keep talking. Go ahead. I'm all ears. Okay, but I want you to keep everything I tell you secret from the others, at least until we make it to day 100. That's fine. That's why you wanted me to meet you in my room, right? Just the two of us here. We don't have to worry about anyone else overhearing. It'll be okay. I'll keep it a secret. I promise. Thank you. With that, Nozomi started to yap. Let me hear. Lore yapping is good yapping.
This earlier, but unlike everyone else, I came to Last Defense Academy of my own volition.
Yeah, I know that part already.
I did it to fulfill the dream my mother and I shared, but also to get revenge for my mom.
Yeah, you all mentioned your mom is dead.
Revenge?
My home environment was a little unusual. My father died in a car accident when I was little, and my mom was so busy with work she was almost never home.
You sound a lot like Kara, but sure, go
I was
on.
always alone, except when Mom would come home during breaks. She told me a lot about her research. She was so obsessed with it, I don't think she had anything else to talk about. She'd say it was just between us, and tell me about all of the things she'd learned. About how world death devastated the Earth's surface, and how the Tokyo residential complex was an underground shelter. Even that humanity was doomed to extinction at the rate things were going. I heard it all from my mom.
So you knew all those secrets from a young age?
Yes. At the time, those secrets were one of the few connections I had with her. It was still frightening, though. I cried the first time I heard about it.
Okay, so she knows about everything. Or about the truth of the Earth. Back then I didn't really understand what kind of work my mom was doing, but as I got older, I started to get a better idea. My mom was a researcher working at Kamukura General Hospital. She was involved in the project to save
She
humanity.
was so absorbed in the project that she'd forget to eat and sleep. To her, it was a mission she poured her entire life into. She'd always tell me she was going to make the project a success and save mankind. And that even though this meant I'd be lonely, we had to do what we could, together.
When I was in upper grades of elementary school, my mom suddenly came to me with a serious look on her face. She said she wanted me to work with her to make her project a success. And by work with her, she meant she reached a crucial stage in her research that would make or break the subject. After a series of failures, upper management refused to give her permission to perform more experiments, preventing her from progressing any further. That's when she asked me if she would help with my research, if I would help with the research. She was asking me to be a test subject. It sounds horrible, doesn't it? But when she asked me, I was happy.
I was so proud of my mother. She was a heroine to me, working to save humanity without anyone knowing about it. And I was happy that I could be of use to her.
Yeah, but testing on your child is weird.
I thought if I helped out with her research, we would get more time together.
Aww.
If you said I'd been brainwashed, it would be kind of true.
Damn, groomed her into being an experiment. I don't know what. Yo, the budget on their voice acting is weird. She's gonna stop reading now. Then the day when the other workers were off, I went with my mom to Kamakura General Hospital.
I helped with her research as a test subject.
And that was the experiment. To transfuse cryptoglobin into you.
It seems like she
Goblin.
regretted what she was doing. She apologized and cried a lot.
But I actually had a good time at the hospital. I'd often explore the hospital alone, give my mom a headache. But I don't remember too much other from that time. I guess because the rejection symptoms were so rough. That must have been hard for you. Not so much. I didn't really get bad until after that. The cryptoglobin transfusion experiments kept failing and I kept experiencing rejection symptoms, even so the research progressed little by little. But then after I started high school, my mother committed suicide. Where the damn button at? Y'all over here fucking around. Alright, sorry about that. Suicide.
In her note to me, which I found after her death, she wrote down some of her research. But upper management didn't really tell her all that much. She didn't know how cryptoglobin came to be created. All she'd been ordered to do was find a way to transfuse it without causing rejection symptoms. She'd been told that if she succeeded at that, she'd be able to save humanity from world death.
How would cryptoglobin save humanity?
According to her suicide note, there were enemies of mankind trying to prevent humanity from surviving world death. My mom was told this power was needed to eliminate those enemies.
Talking about the invaders, is that battle we're involved in now? I think so, but she didn't include anything more in her note. Enemies of mankind, huh? The invaders who created in order to advance world death, they're basically personifications of world death itself. Does that still hold up as true? But why did she take her own life? Was it because research wasn't going well? No, our experiment was advancing slowly but surely. The rejection symptoms were lessening, but if we had time to do more, I'm certain we could have pulled off a flawless transfusion. Mom and I were both convinced we could, but at one point she got notice from upper management. She was ordered to stop her research. Huh? Why? They never told her the reason. They just said cryptoglobin transfusions were no longer required. Just like that, the research my mom poured her life into was unceremoniously brought to an end. I wonder if it's because of us. We became a success.
For being unable to succeed with her research, for bringing her daughter into it, only to get no results. I think that guilt is what drove her to suicide.
Why would she do that though? Because knowing damn well the work ain't complete and it could kill her in the future if she doesn't like get the treatment. At least finish the treatment first. What was that? When mom died, the first thing I felt, it wasn't sadness but anger. Anger at upper management who abruptly dropped her research, and anger at my mom for giving up and taking her own life despite how important she said this mission was. I've been going on for a while. I'm sorry. Are you tired of listening? Low key. No, I'm just joking. Take a little break. She's like, I know you've been reading for a minute. Calm down. Get a sip of water. Get a sip of Wawa. I'm fine. Tell me the rest. Tell me more. Yeah, of course. My mother's suicide snuck into suicide. After my mother's suicide, I snuck into Kamakura General Hospital a few times.
I wanted to know why management cut her off.
Okay.
And while I was looking into it, I learned about you and the others. I found information saying a special defense unit of youths with the power of cryptoglobin had been formed.
And that was us.
No shit.
Maybe another researcher succeeded at the transfusion. Or maybe you had unique qualities that prevented rejection. Whatever the reason, you were all successes. So, my mom and I were no longer necessary.
I don't have any memory of receiving transfusion. When would this actually have been done? When I first fought in Tokyo Residential Complex to protect Kaora, I could already use hemoenema. In that case, was it before then? Okay, theory time. So, what I think happened is, I think we're put into like a simulation to like give us like backstories and all that stuff to make us human, to make us grounded, so that way we have something to fight for. And then that way we can essentially, I think we are the race of we are the race of the same race as the invaders. We were just taken away from them, and we were given these like identities and memories, so that way we would like fight for humanity, because they couldn't replicate that. They couldn't replicate that in humans in the TRC, so they essentially had to like yoink people from. We were formerly invaders, and we were snatched from there, given these identities, and then I think that's the case. I think we're in a program. Kaora is not real. She's like an AI program that was like, she's like implemented into my life. I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna let this game cook. If I joined the Special Defense Unit and helped save humanity, I could redeem my mother and the people who cut off her research. I could prove that my mom and I had done wasn't meaningless. And that's why you decided to come here. But how did you get here? Did you find out where Last Defense Academy was during your research? No, I didn't even know this place existed until I got here. But the last time I snuck into Kamakura General Hospital, I just happened to find you guys. You found us.
Everyone was sleeping inside of these weird machines.
Mm-hmm. The simulation.
As soon as I saw you, I knew you had to be the members of the Special Defense Unit. The youths with the power of cryptoglobin. I found you just as you were about to be sent off somewhere. I figured you were going to fight against those enemies of mankind I'd heard about. It was an all-or-nothing gamble, but I went inside one of the empty machines.
Oh, okay. So that's what you did. Next thing I knew, I arrived at second to last Defense Academy. These machines. There must have been those capsules in that weird room. So we were all put inside those and sent here from Kamakura General Hospital. Yes, I think they stopped working because they'd fully served their purpose. I gotta say though, through all that to get to here was really reckless of you. Even I never managed that things would work out so well. But now that I made it here, I want to fulfill my dream that my mom and I shared. I'll fight the enemies of mankind, and when humanity has been saved, I'll go to my mom's grave. And I'll proudly tell her that what we achieved here. I mean, I see. That's why you have such a strong determination to fight. Actually, I'm surprised that you guys were kept in the dark for so long. I never imagined even how... I wouldn't even know how to know about crypto... Can't read. Never imagined you wouldn't even know about Crypto Goblin. That's why I couldn't tell you about my past. What do you mean? At first you all resented being here, seeing as no one told you anything. If only one of us knew the circumstances, the others would inevitably be suspicious, and then everyone would find out my mother was a researcher. They might even suspect me of being behind all this. Ah, so that's why you decided to hide it. I couldn't let myself get kicked out due to suspicions later. I've done everything I've done to get here. She low-key's giving me Kyoko vibes. She's even dressed like her. She even had... Hold on. I can't look it up because my internet is down. Hold on. Okay, can I get a bigger image of her? I mean, this is the only image I got. Yeah, this is what she looks like. And then low key, hold on. Low key, like it's more purple. I mean, it's more pink than purple. Like it's a different shade, but it feels the same. Don't y'all see the like resemblance or whatever? And her backstory's kind of the same. She's like a beta design. She's like a more softer design of Kyoko. Kirigiri-san. Go ahead and move that over here. But it's painful to keep it from everybody because I felt like being deceptive. But didn't the gal notice that you snuck in? I don't really know why, but he didn't seem to notice. Even when he found out that I couldn't use Hemo Anima properly, he just provided a special combat suit for when things like this happen. And that's the artificial class armor you use. Things probably wouldn't have been different if I'd met Sari first, but the gal was really nonchalant about it all. I still don't understand why no one told us any of this. I don't even remember receiving a cryptoglobin infusion. All I know is that when Tokyo Residential Complex got attacked, I was suddenly able to use this mysterious power. I don't know about that. I haven't been able to ask until now, but did the complex really get attacked? I never heard anything about that. The theories! We're in a simulation! Nothing is real! How is that possible? The whole place was in chaos. Everyone else experienced it. How could you not? I know, that's why it's so strange. I wonder why I didn't notice. Didn't notice. Wait, maybe it's not a case of noticing or not. Maybe she just forgot, like how we forgot our transfusions. I may have gone on a tangent there, but that's the end of my story. This is really everything. I've told you everything about me now, Takumi. I see. I'm still shocked and confused, but anyway. Thank you for telling me. Not at all. I feel relieved to get this off my chest.
It may be a coincidence that I met you all here, but I think of everyone as good friends now. I really love all of you. It pains me to keep hiding things from the others.
Then why don't you tell
But
them?
I still want to fight as a part of this team.
Well, it's not like you're lying, per se, or even being deceitful, really. We have 26 days left. You can tell them the truth when it's over. When we've saved humanity and gotten our happy ending, they'll forgive you for being a little secretive.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyway, no matter how many unsolved mysteries there are, it's all coming to an end in 26 days.
We keep reiterating that it's all going to come to an end then.
Cryptoglobin, the invaders, world death, saving humanity, even the problems with our memories. None of that really matters. Not if things end happily.
Keep saying if things end happily. If
Let's
things
keep
end...
protecting the school until day 100. We'll all work together to make it happen.
We'll be fine. It's weird, but I have a feeling it'll be okay.
Yeah, you better hold on to those feelings.
For sure.
I have a feeling everything's going to be okay. Get shot through the window. Ever since I accepted that Nozomi and Karo are different, I feel like I've been able to bond with Nozomi. I'm really happy that I can trust each other as allies in battle. I'm going to save humanity, and with her, then I can return peacefully to my life. Phew, after talking so much, I'm thirsty. Takumi, how about we have some tea in the cafeteria? Sure, I'm parched. Alright. Nozomi and I left the room and spent some time chatting over tea in the cafeteria. Eventually, we parted ways, and I once returned to my room. Something better not happen when I go tomorrow. Like, every time something goes smoothly. Ooh, Nozomi's secret. At any rate, instead of racking my brain over things I don't understand, why don't I just fuck off? Everything will come to a happy end. $75. Everything has gone to shit.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 75th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another... Be ready to give your life.
Alright, same old from your boy. What's going on in the cafeteria? What y'all up to? What y'all fools over here talking about? So I stepped in the cafeteria, a chair of old boys came in. Good morning, Takumi. Hey, listen to this. Oh, what happened? This morning I tried making twice cooked pork. I fried it with fresh caramel. Ew. Okay, yeah, and yeah. I mean, that would caramel and pork. I mean, the flavor whatever. Why are you so chipper today? Should I make some for you, or would you prefer chocolate mapo tofu? No, I'm good, thanks. I'll make my own food. Okay, just let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Kako is really lively today. I thought she'd be more depressed about Emo. Hey, is Yugamu coming? Not that we need him around. Yugamu's been holed up in the biolab since last night. He hasn't even been back to his room. He said he was making some interesting medicine, right? I bet something seriously messed up. That dude was born creepy. I'm worried about him being cooped up. Maybe I'll go by and check on him. Please don't. He'll only try to turn you into a test subject. Test subject? I'll be fine. Yeah, she's like, oh. Does she know? Pulls out gun. Pa pa pa. They know too much. All done. I'm going to go train. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help with. Bye bye. She had a vision or something. She must have. Is that girl going to be okay? That's not okay. What's not okay about her? She's raring to go. Come on, she's obviously putting on a brave face. For real? All that just to act. Lady Kako has deceived us. She didn't deceive anyone. She's just trying to keep us from worrying. If we look closely, you can see her eyes are swollen from crying. Sometimes okay, we're done talking to you. Oh, her brother, who has never been apart, she's never been apart from, is missing, and we have no idea where she is. She obviously worried. Poor Kako. Oh, I'm powerless. My chest. This is a depressing conversation. Is beneath nobility like myself. Gaku, do something to cheer her up. What? Why me? Because you've been completely useless so far. I'm taking pity on you by creating an opportunity for you to redeem yourself. Loki kind of shipped him, you know. He's like poor, she's rich, you know. Get together. No thanks. But Gaku, you're surprisingly suitable for the task. Don't you think? You have lots of siblings. You must be used to consoling the younger ones. He calls them siblings, but they're not blood related. Hey, you're not supposed to mention that. I have a little tact. Seriously, why do I have to be the one to deal with this? You don't have to. You literally could just nod. I expected this resistance. It wouldn't be like you to do anything to make yourself more likable. Fine, I'll hire you 5,000 yen an hour. If you want money, go console Kako. Leave it to me. Your likability is tanking. No, Loki, like why? Literally anybody else. No, you asserted the situation onto him. And then you're like, oh, your personality is terrible because you need compensation in order to do so. Why didn't any of y'all do it, bro? I hate that when people express their true feelings about a situation, they're the asshole for that because but everybody else who's like hiding the fact that they don't feel like helping her out. They're the good guys in this situation, but he's the asshole because he's just like, I don't want to do that. I don't even know if I'm going to be good at it. And I don't even know if they've been interacting. They're close enough for him to feel like they can do that. You know, the dynamics are different when between boys and girls in like a Japanese culture. So just like, why would you expect him to have like any like relatability to her to help console her? Like it's like I hate that. He's not like unlikable to me. Shut it, dude. What's the problem with working for money? You're trying to make enemies of all employees in the world? You're a dumbass if you don't accept the opportunity to dab some cash from cheering someone. And maybe just because the way I am or how I grew up, you can't put me in a facility with like people for all of like a month or so and expect me to be the bestest of friends of them and then trust every single thing that they do and say. Like, I'm sorry, we're still acquaintances at this point. Sorry, like. It's not going to be like that. This ain't an anime, bro. We're not going to like be buddy all of a sudden. Maybe we should give her some space. And y'all act like y'all know her. Like, damn. Oh, is that so? Stop it. You're messing up my chance of doing business here. Sorry, I'll leave you to it. Just don't come too strong. Oh, I'm interested to see how that goes. Free time? Ooh, I might as well we're going to check out the VR training and I want to upgrade science as well. Target. Yo, these button layout is weird. Okay, who do I... Shoma is the one that I want to... Okay, because like, yeah, he's our defense, and like I haven't even been like upgrading him like that. Okay, interesting.
Here goes. Out of the way, Cast.
Now then, to business. I'll chop you to pieces. Ready whenever. Out of my way. Oh, now then, to business. I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so soon. Time for battle. Out of my way. How unsatisfying. My turn. Take this. Broken. Now then, to business. Die. How unsatisfying.
Full throttle.
I hate using mouse and keyboard for this because I thought it was just going to be point and click, but it's not being that simple.
I'm ready as I'll ever be. Oh, sorry. I'll try not to drag you down.
I've got this. Pulling the trigger. Strike the nerve.
Don't expect much from me. How's this? Sorry, you have to clean up my mess.
I'll take care of this.
Leave it to me.
Here goes.
I'm prepped and ready.
Let's freaking go! Let's give it to him. Heads up. Let's do this. Let her rip. Knocked it out of the... Let's freaking go. Hauling ass. Ha! Oh yeah.
Ready whenever. Take this! Broken so soon.
I guess I'm up. I guess it's my turn. Say when.
Oh, they took down our attacks, that's why.
I've got this. I'm ready whenever. Ready when you are. All right.
Don't leave me behind! Behold my warrior spirit! Retreat for now!
Let me handle it. Get the hell out of my way!
Say when. That's it. Got it.
Locked and loaded! All good! I've got this! I'll help!
Oh, it's more than trash like me deserves!
This doesn't look good.
I'll try not to run away!
I can still fight!
Good to go. Here we go. Gotcha. Take care of the rest.
Don't expect much from me. I'll defend all of you! I got one!
I'm okay. I've got your back.
Let's do this. Gotcha.
My turn at last! You insect! Kneel before me! Unsightly beast!
turn.
We better get moving.
You're in the way!
I'm almost at my limit.
My turn at last. I'll take care of this. Watch and learn.
Yes, leave it to me.
All right, let's get started. Ready whenever. I'll put this to good use. Time for battle. Die! Oh, it's satisfying.
Say when. Gotcha. Take care of the rest.
I'm ready whenever.
I got this.
Let's give it to him.
It's killing game time. My turn at last. Move aside.
Yes, leave it to me. Allow me to trim down their numbers.
I've got this. I'll patch you up.
Let's go. Take that! Hauling ass!
All right, we did it. Ooh, okay, guys. Decent amount. All right, we want to upgrade them one more time. Okay, who's far behind Tsubasa? I haven't even been using Tsubasa like in a good way. All right, so with that being said, we are going to save it and we're going to end it off here. I know we didn't do that much today, but yeah, a lot of lore was dropped. So hopefully with that being said, you guys enjoyed this, but until next time, see y'all later. Peace.